Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman City of Madness number 3. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written and drawn by Christian Ward with letters by Hassan Otsmane Elhau. This is issue 3, the finale of this DC Black Label series. In this issue, the terrible origin of the Gotham Below is revealed in the final issue of the cosmic horror epic. The terrible origin of Gotham Below and those responsible for protecting its maddening secrets is revealed. Batman and Talon have fought their way through the underground of the city's nightmarish villains to rescue Giovanni, but has the Batman Below already twisted his mind beyond the point of saving? Um, this was a very interesting story to get overall to get into. I think there's a lot of things that I really appreciate here. I love the premise of this Gotham Below. I really like obviously the art is fantastic. We'll get into that in a minute. And I just like seeing all these twisted versions of all the characters in the mythology. You can definitely tell Christian Ward is a big fan of the Batman mythos because going into this and going deep into this and creating a brand new world really takes a lot of dedication for that. I really enjoy that part, and I think overall the story is a lot of fun. It's very entertaining. There's a few things, especially in this last issue, I felt like the pacing maybe got a little rushed as we were trying to wrap everything up. But overall, very enjoyable, quite enjoyable story. I think Christian Ward has a very distinct style of storytelling, and that may be just due to him doing both the story and the art. I think that'd be something really fun to hear about. So let's take a look at some of the preview art so you can see some of the stuff that I'm talking about. And of course, I think the first thing that obviously always jumps out at me when I look at some art from Ward is the bright color palette. Like it's always very distinct, even in the colder moments, even in the darker tone moments. I think you can tell that it's just a very specific look and feel. I think there's a lot of very interesting character designs or even designs of ideas that can get a little abstract, I think. But it's very cool to just kind of go and live through this world. And as you can see here, we're seeing some shades of the beginning, and I just really love that the panels are kind of like they're not really rectangles, or they don't have these like harsh angles, right? They're kind of wavy. They're kind of like we don't know exactly what's going on as this creature swallows up this person, and all that stuff, and then flipping back to the more current Gotham, more contemporary Gotham, how the style, although it changes in the approach of the paneling, you can tell that it's all kind of leading towards the same tone and the same story. So, yeah, I was very happy with the conclusion of this. I think this is something that's going to be very interesting to read all at once the collection's out together, and I'm sure that DC is going to put out a banger of a collection for this. Their DC Black Label books just really nail. They have really good designers over at DC, and of course they have great artists working on covers and stuff like that. So like, I think it's gonna look great. I'm gonna highly recommend this. Although this is not to me a seminal Batman story, I think it's a really fun exploration and a play on a lot of things in the Batman mythos. So definitely fun for your Batman second level, like when you're trying to dig deeper into Batman stories. I think this is something that might be fun to check out. And of course, it's always really cool to see the Court of Owls, the Talons, even just this new version or different version of Two Face, or it's kind of twisted and it's just a very, very cool approach. So, if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.